Hi friends and followers. Well, here's a Harvey Wells back apart. I wasn't getting great AM modulation out of this thing, and I did a few things to improve that. The first thing I did was I wired the modulator secondaries in series. So this thing actually has two modulator cores. I'm not sure the modulator, what's the primary and secondary. I'm going to say these are primaries and this is secondary. Anyway, this one was wired into the plate to modulate the plate just fine. This one's kind of a spare that you can use as a modulator. So I put these in series, so this one feeds into this one. You have to get these in phase, and when I did that, I got a lot more modulation out of this thing. So that was pretty cool, and I did that back here. So there was a wire that went from, let's take a look here, get my bearings. I think it went from, yeah, a wire goes from pretty much from here to here. And yeah, from here to here. And that pretty much loops in that first part of the modulation transformer right there. And of course that pin there, pin number, well, the third one up, that goes to your final, to your plate, or your final. So putting that in series gives you plate modulation because it varies the current on the plate. Anyway, I just put these in series, so I pretty much run this one into this one and then back to the plate. And that's how that works with this little wiring change I have here, where I have the first secondary of that modulator going into the second secondary, comes out there, and a little jumper here puts it right into the plate. So that gives it more surface area, I guess, or more windings for the modulation to affect the plate current of the final. So did that, and then I'm kind of running around in here thinking, what else can I find that's defective? And I found, I was looking at, okay, what could cause this thing to have low modulation? I thought, okay, let's check the cathode returns, because these always have a lot of current on them, I suppose. And here we have two 470s in series. Alexa, what's 470 divided by 2?
This might answer your question.
Alexa, stop. Alexa, what is 470 divided by 2? Alexa, stop. Alexa, what is 470 divided by 2?
470 divided by 2 is 235.
Okay, so these should be 235 ohms. And I'm getting about 300 ohms here. And then I find out that this was sort of loose on here, so it wasn't grounded well. So this was probably why my modulation would come and go. So I'm taking this out, and I guess I'm gonna put in just 200 ohms there. And then I'm gonna put some capacitors across, a capacitor across the resistor to give it some audio punch. So we'll ground the audio, and we'll see how that works. So I'm just going to put a couple hundred ohms here in series and just go across there like that to ground. So we'll try that out, put a capacitor across them, and see if we get any better AM audio. So that's the plan. I think I pretty much vaporized this 6146 because it red plated. I'm still getting about 18 watts out of this one, but I'm thinking I nuked this tube, so I'm going to put another tube in here, because I was experimenting with bias and I was putting 800 volts in here, and I think I vaporized the tube. I have an 807 coming, but I sure like 6146s. I still think I should get like 30 or 40 watts out of this damn thing. So 25 watts doesn't cut the mustard to talk to anybody around here. They just ignore you. They say, oh, you're just above the noise. So that doesn't work, if they'll even talk to you at all. They're kind of snobs. All right, so I'm gonna put in these 200 ohm resistors here and put a capacitor across, and we'll try it out. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.